Yeah, I'm kind of a bit in shock because I found another vertebra. And in all honesty, I'm really pleased about it because I spend so much time here and I obviously am still learning what things look like in this landscape. So I'm actually standing, and it is in the frame, and I'm wondering if you can spot it, because I looked at it and then I did a double take and I was like, huh, that looks like a vertebra. But obviously it's not a colour that I was associating. So yeah, I wonder if you can see what I'm looking at. Should we have a little look? Yeah. This is a vertebra. This is an ichthyosaur vertebra. And a rather nice one actually. But I was really surprised because I never come here looking for bone at all, because I have to admit, you know, I am an amateur. I'm still learning and I don't often know exactly what things look like in this landscape. I'm still learning. But look at this. Isn't that lovely? Lovely, lovely chunky vertebra. And it's in pretty much perfect condition as well. So I'm so pleased with that, but I can't believe it was just sitting there. But this is so helpful to me because now I know colour, texture, what I'm looking for in this landscape. Because obviously when I see them, they're often, I mean, this is worn again, you can see, and I see them all shiny and clean. So I think I missed stuff. But yeah, it's so nice because we've had a really high tide here, which is the first in ages. It feels like it's been forever having a high tide. So I did come out today hoping I'd find something, and I found some really lovely things. But this takes a biscuit. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I'm so pleased now that I know kind of more what I'm looking for. But it just goes to show, because obviously my other vertebra is white. So yeah, this one is definitely not. Isn't it beautiful? I'm so pleased. Something else that I find here, and I've yet to find a full one, and I'm desperate to, and I'm hoping I will at some point, are these. So I only ever find sections like this, and I've got some nice ones at home as well, big ones. But this is actually a section of a nautilus, and you can find them here, but it's quite rare to find full ones, and they are quite rare themselves. So what I tend to find, like this one here as well, are the sections, and they kind of look a bit folded. It's quite cool. I really like them. One day I will find a full one. So I've had an amazing day today. The best I've had in a couple of weeks. And I found my very first proper calcite ammonite here. They're pretty rare now. I used to get a lot more of them, but this one's going to be an absolute stonker. It's huge. I never do things by halves when I find things. It's always ridiculous. I found lots of things as well. I have no idea what they are. But they look really interesting, and they are something. But I'm going to have to do some research. But yeah, I'll show you the calcite ammonite now. This is it. As you can see, it's quite large. There's the outer edge there. And the other bits there. But the middle should still be intact. Can you see the calcite? And so the ammonite, if prepped, I think would be a lovely colour. And it's such a cool, it's in such a cool stone. There's so much going on. It's got nice lines of loads of crinoid in it, and shells and all kinds of stuff. So it's like a whole story. And I kind of almost don't want it to be prepped, but I really want to see what it looks like because I think it's going to look absolutely beautiful. I'm hoping it's not completely crushed, but it looks like quite a sizable chunk is in there, so I reckon it'll be in pretty good condition. The annoying thing is that I can't prep. I have no tools to do it, so I'm going to have to find somebody. But yeah, it's would have been an absolute beast. I'm so sad that this part is missing, but I'm hoping, if you look underneath, the bottom of the matrix is still intact. So I'm hoping it would prep out the other way. So the bit that we can't see at the moment would be, it's not focusing now because it's absolutely pouring down with rain. Why do I do this to myself? But I've had an amazing day. This and of a vertebra as well, an ichthyosaur one. So yeah, what a day. It's so funny how that happens.